Hi everyone, my name is Charlotte Snow
And I'm Shae Myles.
and we study contemporary art practice. So this video is going to consist of a few different exercises any of you guys can do at any time just at home if you want to sort of like relax and unwind. It's really nice just now for people who are in lockdown and quarantining themselves. So yeah.
You only need a very limited supply of materials. Things like pens and like drawing equipment in general, a pair of scissors, a glue stick or any sort of like glue instrument, and then collage materials, and that is literally all. So you can use stuff from newspapers and magazines. I think both of us have gone with just like a selection of coloured paper and card, but you can just literally use anything you want.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, we kind of wanted to stick around to this sort of theme of mindfulness for these sort of art exercises that we're going to do. Yeah, so should we just start?
Let's go for it.
Cool.
So the first one I'm going to do, and it is it's a very sort of sensory introduction. Like we're just going to do a few quick sort of 1 minute drawings just to kind of like loosen your hand and get you ready to go for the final thing. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to play a sound recording. It's actually quite funny, Charlotte, because you've not even heard it, so it's
oh my god, yeah, true. Well, that'll be good actually, because then I can like super get into it. So good.
So I'm going to play a minute long sound recording, and I want you just to basically take your pen or pens or pencils for a walk in response to what you're hearing. Okay, so
cool. So we're going to close our eyes as well.
Oh yeah.
So you guys are going to see us do this too, and of course you're going to see our drawings as well. So we'll just be doing it together.
So let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
it.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was quite cool actually. I enjoyed that.
I chose those sounds to kind of like make sure that you were sort of transported.
Yeah.
And like that's the kind of thing you can do. Like you can just record your own sound bites literally wherever you are, and then just respond to them like later.
Totally. It definitely like takes you out of sort of like the area that you're in or whatever you're doing, and you're just like totally concentrating on that sound, which is pretty cool.
All right, do you want to do one?
Nice. Okay, so continuing along with the sort of idea of using our senses, we're gonna kind of explore the sense of touch now. So again, with any of your pens or pencils or whatever, it's going to kind of be quite similar. We're going to have our eyes closed and we're not going to be listening to anything this time, but we're going to be feeling something. So myself and Shae actually have done this as a little exercise at uni before, and I thought it was really, really cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes and we're going to use our tongue to feel right around our mouth. So if you start right at the back and just slowly take it around all of your teeth, inside your cheeks, everything like that, and you're going to draw what you feel. So everything that you feel, you just put the pen to the paper and just do exactly that. So we're going to do that just now.
And we're going to look so pretty doing it.
Yeah, you're going to watch us doing it as well, so that'll be fun.
Okay, so, will we put like a timer on for a minute?
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, right, so you tell me when you're ready and we'll start.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, go. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't actually get around to my whole mouth, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you? I must have been going quite slow.
I guess that's like, it just depends on your take on it, because it's like,
yeah, I suppose it's
such a weird like method of feeling, because you don't really realize
yeah, true.
different shapes.
Cool.
Yeah.
So both of mine look quite like those, actually.
Okay. Mine is quite similar to the one that we did in first year, like my teeth one is quite similar. Okay, so let's now that our arms and our minds are a little bit more hopefully relaxed and a bit more sort of in tune with one another, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to give you a series of words that you can choose from that we want you to visualize. So if you take your next piece of paper, the words are going to appear on the screen just now, and just select whichever one resonates with you the most. And we're going to give you, how long did we say? 5 minutes. So we're going to give you 5 minutes to produce a drawing. It can be really abstract or it can be really descriptive of the word, and just literally whatever comes to your mind. If you have a word that you want to use instead, then go for it. But
these are just suggestions for you guys. But
so the first stage, like I said, just use any drawing material you want. You can use paint, but you're going to get 5 minutes to do that. So the words are flow, sticky, foamy, fluffy, soft, and slippery. So Charlotte, which one are you going to do?
I think I'm going to do fluffy.
Okay. I'm going to do foamy, I think. So
okay.
I'm just going to write mine at the top.
Also, are we... Is the colors, are they important? Or
it's entirely up to you. Like, so if you say, for example, if you've got colored paper, it's going to be kind of easy to translate the drawing into the next stage if you use a different color, but it's entirely up to you. It doesn't have to be consistent. All right, so 5 minutes on the clock. I'll do that. All right, so starting now. So the next part of the exercise is a little bit more durational, because you need a bit more time for this part. But what we're going to do is we're going to translate the drawing that we've produced in collage. So again, literally just use whatever materials you have to hand, and you can correspond colors if you want to. You can add little bits if you want to as well, but try to translate it as seamlessly as you can. It's a challenge. So 15 minutes, just because.
Amazing. That's good.
I'll just start the timer now. Hey.
Cool. It was so like fun to do, just like really, really chill, which is good. Really nice.
So you can obviously use any word that you want. We went for very sort of sensory, hopefully kind of like more calming words.
Yeah.
Will kind of like evoke touch and like the sensation of touch, but you can literally do anything you want, like at all. You can kind of like
Absolutely.
divide it into different sort of categories so that you've got kind of like a sort of visual sort of storyboard. When I did this for the first time, I used similar sort of words, and then I made a concertina sort of sketchbook, that I can kind of like, I could display all of the different things that I did, but they were all like within the same sort of realm. And another thing you can do as a sort of like branching off of this is, once you've got your word, your drawing, your collage, you can then turn it into like a 3D sculpture. So you could do it with recyclable materials like cardboard, or just like things you have in your house, or you could get like Fimo, modeling clay, things like that, and then actually turn it into a 3D sculpture, which is really fun.
Yeah. And also, obviously, the point of this was to kind of relax you and sort of concentrate on like the mindfulness aspect. So, you know, you've just made your own little artworks and you can put them up anywhere, put them up in a space where you feel like you need to unwind or anything like that. It kind of transports you back to sort of that sort of mindset that you had, which is quite nice.
Or just do it, like just hopefully taking the time to sit down and actually create something from pretty much nothing. hopefully that will also kind of help to calm you and keep you kind of grounded.
Yeah, definitely takes your mind off of everything else that's happening. It just kind of puts you in a nice gentle focus and just kind of lets your mind kind of focus on that, which is nice.
If you want to follow us on Instagram, then our handle can be seen on the screen now. And also, if you have any questions or want to get in touch, just give us an email. And also, if you want to see more fun stuff,
Yeah.
just drop us an email.
Yeah, and hope you enjoyed that. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, bye.